Hello,
Hey,
everyone.
it's Minute Movies.
Here we are at another Minute Movies live stream. Yeah. And it will probably be just as awkward as the last one.
Maybe more so.
Maybe more so.
We're not getting better. Quarantine version.
Quarantine, we're getting more socially awkward as the quarantine goes on, the less contact we have with people.
Yeah.
All right, so here we are at the May screening of Minute Movies. And I can't see any of you. So hello to everyone that we can't see. Hello, Dan.
So awesome. So how many films?
So we have 6 films, right? Is that what I said earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus the FrankenFilm, which is super exciting.
Hi,
hello, April and Petra and Dan. So April and Dan, who are both here right now, contributed to the FrankenFilm. So that will go live at 6:45 exactly. So there will be a little like live chat box, so we can talk about it as we watch it. And it did end up being a little bit long because you all had such wonderful clips. And it just went a little bit long, even though when I wrote the script, I read it. I read it to myself out loud a couple times, and it was, a minute and a half. Now we have a 3-minute long minute movie, so it'll be great. Yep, and Jeff is here too. Jeff also contributed. Yeah, it's kind of fun to like make a minute movie together, but apart. I don't know, I had fun. I hope the people who participated also had fun. I hope it'll be fun to watch it. And we'll see. Yeah, and I see Petra said she hasn't submitted yet, but because her short film was too long, and you can edit something I recommend to people if they have something that's too long is edit like a trailer version of your thing if it fits with the theme. A minute-long trailer for your 10-minute long short, if that's what you have, or if you have something that's close, then just try to edit it down and have your theatrical version and then your director's cut that you put on YouTube later, to get that down, because it is hard to keep your minute movie in the time limit of minute movies. Those are a couple quick tips to get your minute movie shorter.
Carly.
Yeah. And 2 minutes. 2 minutes is within the time limit. So we have the time limit is preferred a minute, but within 2 minutes roughly, plus another 15 seconds of credits. So the rules are fairly loose. Just try to keep it within those loose rules. And if your minute movie does fit the theme of thought, then you can email the link and I'll add it to the playlist just after this live stream. Hello, Charlie and Tom. So are we getting ready for the reveal for next month?
Oh, yeah. Do you want
Or do we have more things to talk about?
We should ask if anybody's got some burning questions for Sarah.
Or for Stuart.
Or for me.
Any burning questions about minute movies? We did last month. We had the networking group that we did. So we met. We had a short, like half an hour long Zoom call on the 4th Sunday of last month, so that'll be next week. So if you guys want to join us for that, you can do a short little hangout and chat about making minute movies. Yeah, it ended up being pretty quick, so it'll be mostly, led by questions people might have, or talking about, depending on how many people are there, we can talk about specific questions that individuals have about their films. And April, yes, we are expecting to stay virtual for a while. Yeah, I don't know what the summer will look like, but next month, I think we can safely say we'll be virtual. I don't think groups of as large as ours will be allowed to meet even in June. So we'll just keep playing each month by ear and then see how it goes. Eventually, we will be meeting in person again. One day. Yeah, but for now, we'll keep doing virtual, and we'll try to have more interactive virtual hangouts as we can. Where Stuart and I are trying to figure that out, and yeah, went from 1 or 2 months to now foreseeable future. So we're trying to figure out what minute movies will look like as a virtual group, so it can be as fun as possible for everyone until we are back in the theater.
So what's been your favorite thing about minute movies so far, Sarah?
My favorite thing?
Yeah.
Well, I have liked watching people grow as filmmakers. I think that's been a lot of fun. The people that submit month after month, and seeing, from the first month they've submitted to, now where they are. Like, Tom, who's on this chat, he's been submitting for a long time, and his, I feel like he's grown a lot as a filmmaker. Just in the techniques that he's tried out, and the his storytelling, and he also was once someone who works with a group or films by himself. So I hope you don't mind me calling you out, Tom, but I think you've been doing a really great job growing as a filmmaker and as a storyteller. That's been awesome. Yeah, I don't know who all is on and watching, but if you submit regularly to Minute Movies, then I don't think anyone has just submitted regularly and not grown as a filmmaker, which has been awesome to watch.
Okay.
Yes, and Jeff, that is something. The question about the FrankenFilm, and Jim, your question about the challenge of putting it together. That was a lesson learned about putting it together. Jim, that was probably one of the more difficult challenges, was the tech and having all of the submissions be different file formats, different sizes, different lengths. Yeah, so I think that's something that I'll include more parameters on, what kind of export settings you should have, how long your clips should be, so people have more guidance about the FrankenFilm, because I think that is something that we'll continue to do in the near future, because we can't meet in person, and so it is a way to kind of connect virtually. And Petra, your question about making films with members from the Facebook group. I think in the past, people have just talked to people in the group and kind of coordinated meeting up there amongst themselves. And a lot of that has happened in person at the meetings. where people have met. So we usually have a social hour and people meet each other there. So right now, I cannot recommend you meeting in person with anyone. And this summer, it's, you know, up to guidance from Jay Inslee and, you know, your own personal preferences, I guess, to a certain extent. So yeah, it would be great to work with new people from the Facebook group. I definitely agree with that.
So how's the film gonna play? You said it premieres.
Yeah, so it premieres in 4 minutes. We're going to have a live premiere.
Yeah.
So
how's that gonna work?
The link is on Facebook. Let me.
Can you type that into the chat?
Yeah, let me find that link and type it into the chat so you can just follow it. That is the wrong one. Just a second.
So in the meantime, do you want to do the reveal for next month word now?
We have 2 minutes. We could do it.
Okay.
We could do it right after
the
screening of the FrankenFilms, because that premieres in 2 minutes.
So
here is a very long link for everyone to follow.
Okay, so what, we copy and paste?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a different window than everyone else. So I don't know if it's a hyperlink for you or if you have to copy and paste it.
It's not a live link, so you have to copy and paste.
Well, but I don't know what it looks like on YouTube because we're looking at StreamYard. So that's where it is. It premieres. It's going to start in 2 minutes. And we can watch it all together. For the first time since quarantine started, we can actually watch a film together. This is pretty exciting.
Cool. 5, it says 5 waiting. I just popped over to it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it says premieres in 2 minutes. So
yeah. Why don't we do that like for all of the film, like the whole playlist?
I mean, if I upload all of the films.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. We can figure out. We can figure out a better way.
So the title, Petra. It says FrankenFilm Thought. Right.
Yes. Yeah. And I've never done a YouTube premiere, but I think theoretically
it's just going to start going in 1 minute.
I think that's what's going to happen. And then once that finishes, so because it's a little long, it'll be like 3-ish minutes. And then we'll be here to reveal the theme.
So is that the latest? So that's obviously the latest film on the Minute Movies, Seattle Minute Movies YouTube channel.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
And
Dan says he doesn't see the link. So
it's also, I put the link on the Facebook page, on the Seattle Minute Movies Facebook page.
So yeah, then we can come back, you know, Matt Gurley 3. So we'll come back after. So when it's.
So we'll still be here. I'll just mute both of us so we don't get weird echoes for everyone.
Okay. Says it will begin shortly.
Yeah. All right.
So this is like a new experience.
A brand new experience.
If it works, watching the FrankenFilm.
Yeah.
See if it streams on. everything.
Cool. Well, I am going to mute both Stuart and I, and we will be back with you
There we go.
in 3 minutes.
Breaking news tonight. America, the Open.
Oh.
Only 2 states.
All right, that was fun.
Oh, that was good. That turned on. Hey. Fun.
Yeah, what did you guys think? Did you enjoy? Because so for those of you who weren't involved, everyone only had the little bit of the script that I gave them. No one knew what anyone else was saying. They just knew the one sentence or two sentences that I had given them. So yeah, it's fun to see it all come together. And somehow everyone like filmed themselves sitting on, the right side of the screen, even though I didn't give that direction.
I think it was the
framing.
Did I? Well, you said that you could look over your left shoulder. Talk to somebody. That kind of gave the.
I get it. So I did give that direction.
You did. So April said she like the common parts you designed.
Common parts, yeah. The 5.5 inch or 5 1/4 inch disc and disk drive. Yeah.
Oh, that was funny. I love that. Yeah. The common. That was really fun.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeff, I hope you don't mind. I kind of reordered things a little bit for yours. Yeah. Well, should we find out the theme
the reveal?
For next month? The reveal?
Yeah. Everybody ready for a new challenge?
New challenge?
Yeah, in June. God, it's June already. Coming up. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab my camera over here to the minute movies. Can everybody read that?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Where are we at? Oh, we just did that one.
Thought.
Okay, try it again.
Oh, we did that one last month. There's all new words on this ball.
There's only those are the only 2 words that we've actually redone. Okay.
Wrap.
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 That's quite a visual, huh? That's it.
Well, see what we come up with.
And that's a wrap.
And that's a wrap.
My first visual that it's like, remember those old saran wrap commercials where the housewife was trying to do the saran wrap on the food and she ends up getting completely wrapped with saran wrap?
Those infomercials or a rap about rap?
No, it was a TV commercial.
TV commercial.
Yeah, TV commercial. The housewife struggling. It was like a saran wrap commercial, and they were like saying how easy their product was compared to the generic brand. But yeah, like a mummy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a rap about rap. Yeah. Yeah. So you remember that, huh, Jeff? Huh? Yeah.
Well. Yeah. Well, it sounds like people liked the FrankenFilm, so maybe I'll put another one of those together with a little bit more guidance on tech specs, and I'll send out. So keep an eye out for that sign up form coming probably tomorrow. I'll send all that out on Facebook and Meetup. So if you want to participate again or for the first time, if there's a ton of people, we might do 2 of the same one. Or if there's about the same number of people, then we'll just do 1. So we'll see.
So hey, what do you
out.
think about like changing it up a little bit and getting people to upload to YouTube like we used to do, and having a screening like we just did, and having, I don't know how that would work with premiering. That was weird. Okay, so I thought it was strange that the film said it was going to start, and then when it started late, and then when it started, it was like a 1.5-minute countdown.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. I could see for like a feature-length film that being kind of like, okay,
that'd be fine.
Let people get, the latecomers show up. But anyway, that was for a 3-minute film, a 1.5-minute intro was a bit much. But
yeah. Well, we can talk about that and see how we might do next month. So Petra asking where on Facebook/Meetup. I'll post it just like I did this time. So it was posted in the networking Facebook group and also on the main Seattle Minute Movies Facebook page. And then on Meetup, I made a separate Meetup event for the FrankenFilm. And so if you RSVP'd to that event, then it was all through a Google form. So no matter where you saw it on any of these platforms, it was a Google form that you had to fill out, just so I could get your like email address and name for the credits and stuff like that, to send you everything. So keep an eye out for a new Meetup event or a post on Facebook. And Jim, no, it was not configurable. I had no idea that was going to happen. There was just one little checkbox that said make it a premiere, and I could schedule what time it would go live. So learning new technologies all the time.
yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, we will see, hopefully see some of you guys next week for our networking group, and then see the rest of you next month. So Petra, the video, your normal Minute Movies submission is due the Saturday before the screening. So that was due yesterday. And then for the FrankenFilm, it's due the Sunday before. So it was due last week for everyone who's participated in the FrankenFilm. So I had time to gather all the pieces and put it all together. All right. Well, thank you guys all for coming. It was great being here virtually, seeing your words typed on the screen. And we'll see you next time.
Yay. So much
Bye.
fun. Thank you, Sarah.